Hello guys, and after my last video, I have gotten a lot of feedback. I'm gonna just twist around my character real quick. First thing that I know from myself is I don't exactly have an outro. And frankly, I don't really care. So you're just gonna have to get used to abrupt endings for a little bit. Besides that, you're gonna notice I'm playing For Honor and I'm actually commentating. I know, it's weird. Even though I've only posted one For Honor video. Get over it. I don't know if I'm gonna make a habit out of this or not, but I don't really care. Anyway, because I just bought her, I'm gonna be playing a lot of this crazy person right here. I don't know why, and I don't know for how long. I don't know if it's just gonna be one match. I don't know how many matches I'm gonna do. I think I might do two, maybe 3. Because 3 is a good number. Anyway, let's get into this. And yes, I play against bots because people in this game are very toxic. Incredibly toxic. And I also know that sometimes my videos like to cut. I don't know why. They just do. For example, my last video, it kind of ended abruptly, and that's just because my PlayStation just decided to stop recording. I was mid-sentence, and all of a sudden it came up and said, "Video clip saved," and I'm like, that doesn't come up unless I stop the clip. Then I checked, and yeah, it stopped recording.
You lost Zone A.
Oh, and believe me guys, I'm not planning on making this into something where I can make money. I guarantee I will not end up making money off something where this happens. Family friendly, my friends. Family friendly. Nah, voice.
You captured Zone C.
And I guess I'll talk about this because I don't really want to talk about life after I did that 1 hour long video about my life. That is like something I might do every once in a while because there's not a lot of stuff for me to talk about. This is evidenced by the fact that the first 15 minutes or so of my first video were all about me not knowing what to say. Man, I hope that you guys, like, my friends from my old school, man, I hope they eventually start watching my videos a bit more. Because if I'm going to be posting this more often, I want the people who I make these videos for to actually see these videos. And for the most part, it's just going to be my family who's watching these videos right now. And Warden's annoying. Ow. Ow. There's some more family-friendly content. And now I have a bear trap. What I plan to do with this bear trap, I do not yet know, because this map just doesn't like bear traps. Like, I'll stay in touch with the people who actually cover this game. The thing is, when they're talking about the meta of this game, they talk about what characters are good for PvP. I don't know how I lost that fight.
You lost Zone A.
And it's kind of weird for me because the meta for like fighting AI bots is completely different. And believe me, this is kind of boring for me at this point because it's so easy. Believe me, on several occasions I've tried to turn the difficulty up because this is really, really easy. And there's just no way to make the bots more difficult. I think they do get more difficult as you level up. The thing is, I already know most of the base mechanics of the game, and I switch around characters a lot, so... Mainly because I can't really find a main on most games I play where there's like hero-based systems. I'm not good at main. I just really don't main very well because I'll go. This map just doesn't work well with this character. Moving on, next character. And I guess that makes me more adaptable. The problem is it doesn't at the same time, because if I were to say choose wrong, which I do very often, I will choose very wrong. Well, you blew out. Like, even on things like Rainbow Six Siege, where you kind of need to find a main, I still don't do very well. I mean, the only reason I've been able to stick with like two cohesive characters on that game is because, well, I like their guns. And that's basically the only reason, is I like their guns. And that's a huge part of the game, to be honest, because I honestly am terrible with the one guy. Like, I don't have a attacker main really right now. The guy I play the most is Thatcher, and I know Thatcher's a really good guy to play. I just suck with his ability. The only reason I play him is because I like his guns, like I said. Probably most of the people who are watching my videos have no clue what I am talking about. Heck, the only reason I'm doing commentary on this is because someone I know said they liked it. Just die, please. Like, the only reason I'm playing Shaman as much as I am right now is because I find Shaman vaguely challenging to play. Mainly because I just got her. Well, my team just got wiped out. And the other reason is she's an assassin, and the one thing about meta with bots is they just spam attacks. They don't really feint. I think I saw a bot faint once, but I think I might have been dreaming. Funny, I'm playing better with Shaman now that I'm talking than when I was before. Maybe that's because it likes to land bleeds a little bit more when I'm talking. Nope. Shouldn't have said anything. I think it'd be more fun to probably watch me play Breach. Thing is, I hate Breach. I love it and I hate it at the same time. For those who don't know, Breach is basically you're sieging a castle with your characters, and you got the attackers who are basically transporting a battery ram, and the defenders who are basically just trying to kill the battery ram and everyone who's defending that battery ram. And the reason I hate it so much is, especially when I'm on attackers, is the live system. Well, specifically when I'm on attackers, because there's no lives on defenders. Defenders, it's easy. But it's more fun with attackers. The thing about attackers is, you have lives. Hence why I said kill anything that's protecting the ram. Because, as you can probably tell, I haven't died. I've died once, and that's because I did stupid things against the gladiator. But you can see all my teammates died a bunch. And breach matches can go for like 30 minutes. I might just play one because I might have a fun time playing it. And I think it's more fun for me to record a video. Because I was getting ready to get off before I decided to play. Wait a sec. Did that guy just counter guard break me? I've never had a bot counter guard break me. It's a miracle. And of course, just to end this game off, we're gonna end with some family-friendly content. The best. If YouTube demonetizes my videos, I won't care, because I'm not going for money. If I ever get to the point where I want money, I will record something besides For Honor. Siege is probably more monetizable than this. Siege didn't contain people chopping other people's heads off. Then again, it contains a lot of blood, which YouTube has a big no-no on. To be honest, I feel bad for people trying to make a living out of YouTube. Like, smaller channels, obviously. Not the big ones. Like, bigger channels like Markiplier and PewDiePie, they're rolling in money, they got fame. Well, maybe not rolling in money, but they got plenty of money to get by, and they have overall quite nice lives. But, like, smaller channels who kinda can't get demonetized. And the thing about that is there's not a lot of games that people like to record that are also monetizable. I mean, obviously there's Minecraft, but obviously YouTube can't just be a Minecraft platform. Even though someone argued that would be great for YouTube, and I'm gonna have to agree, that would be amazing for YouTube, that would not be very fun to watch. I mean, imagine every video you click on is just something else in Minecraft. Eventually, you'd get bored of Minecraft because you'd know everything about the game. Huh? Let's see if I can survive this double team. I might get quiet here for a minute. Focusing. Isn't this compelling gameplay, guys? Just compelling. So fun to watch. I mean, this is easy for me. Well, I guess I won't jump. Let's just stab himself in the leg real quick.
You captured Zone C.
And we're good. Okay. Moving on. Like, I'm gonna go back to the bot meta of this game. There's certain bots in this game who just are better to have as teammates. And I'm pretty sure there are some bots that are much more common. Like, I feel like I have a gladiator in almost every single game I play. Centurion I almost never see. I don't know why. Obviously evidenced by the fact that there's one right there. And I don't really see, like, the Shaolin a lot. And I don't see Jin Jun a lot. But you know what I see tons of? Hitokiris. I see them everywhere. I don't know what I was attacking there. I see them everywhere, and it's so annoying because they're so powerful. For people who don't know, Hitokiri has a huge axe. And people refer to her as a she, so I'm going to refer to her as the same. And Hitokiri's big thing is that she has hyper armor, which is basically when she attacks. Let's see if I can demonstrate it. I don't think I have any on. I don't think this character has any. But basically, if they have really slow attacks, but they have hyper armor, which means their attack cannot be interrupted by another attack.
You captured Zone A.
And a lot of the characters in this game have at least one hyper armor attack. And the heavies have basically every heavy attack is a hyper armor attack. And if they don't have hyper armor, they might have a light punisher, which is basically you can parry, which is basically what happens when I block an attack and push their sword away, or weapon, or whatever they're using. But they use a light attack instead, which means instead of just, you know, knocking them away so I can get a free guard break. Perfect. I also, I also do damage. Like right there, that's a parry. Parry, whatever. I don't remember what it's called, I can never remember.
You captured Zone C. You
Okay, we got a
captured
guy.
Zone A.
He's not gonna walk on it. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, why did I do that? I screwed that trap up.
Enemy team is breaking.
But anyway, back to Hitokiri. I see her so much in this, and she's so good against bots. Because she can just power through half their attacks and still deal damage. And she deals tons and tons and tons of damage. Let's see, is there one? It's the person with the mask just below me on the leaderboard.
Enemy team is breaking.
Oh shoot, what's going on? How did I land that? That works. How did they... Guys! Seriously, defend that zone. I don't know who I'm talking to. Probably myself. But, whatever. This is working out amazing. Just... How did both of you die?
Enemy team is breaking.
You were double teaming that gladiator and you both died. How? And one of you is a Hitokiri. How did you lose that? Wow. Just got done praising Hitokiri for being amazing at killing bots, even as a bot. But, well, okay. I guess that works. I guess everything just works out just fine. A jam. I also play with bots, so I don't feel guilty for stealing kills. And I steal a lot of kills. Oh, light attack? Don't you run. It's a triple kill. We're good. Anyway, I guess I'll end it here. And I guess I'll record some Breach gameplay because I think that'd be more fun to talk about. You'll probably see that at some point in the next few days. Anyway, I will see you guys next time.